So welcome back to another video for Stocks Trader Pro. I need to fill this in as yellow just so I can highlight it for you. So the yellow sections are the sections that you need to fill in on this Excel document. Now this is your tracker. You can use it or not use it. It is entirely up to you. So we have the trade ID there. We can see I've already got that wrong. The ticker, which is your stock on your crypto. The all-time high, which you need to put in there, and the entry price. We then have the pullback ratio, which is worked out for you, and also the quantity. So if we've bought AMD for $100, then that's the ratio of the actual stock that you've bought. Then we have an exit 1 and exit 2 price. We have the quantity for your exit as well, which works it out for you in case you need that, and also your profit at each exit. Now you can see the total profit here, but what is also important is the half cycles. So every time we take a profit, let's just say we're in the trade and we are at 30%, now that pulls back half a cycle, so it pulls back to 20%, then we need to add those cycles into here. Okay, that's only if it comes back and then hits the 30% again. So if it does that, we then want to put that cycle in there. Let's just say that was 1. We've completed an additional half cycle. Now if the trade then goes back up and it hits the 20% line again and then pulls back to the 30, then again we need to put that in as another half cycle. That way we get a total profit and loss, so that we get the cycles plus the full cycle, so these are half cycles, plus the full cycle, and we get the full profit and loss there. Now on some occasions you might just hit 30% pullback and it'll go on and do a full cycle for you. Then this is the profit and loss you would use. But it'll also show there as well, because if we've got a 0 in here, then it's going to show you the same calculation. It's a really quick way, rather than adding additional trades under here and making this Excel document extremely long, which we don't want. We simply put our half cycles in there. And that's a great way for working everything out. So very simple and straightforward. If you want to add something else in here, let's just say you have different brokers. You can add a broker in there. Let's just say it was eToro. Spelled that wrong. And maybe Trading 212, maybe Robinhood, whatever it is that you're using, then obviously add that in there. You can do what you want, just be careful not to mess the formulas up. So again, really important, the half cycles go in here, but if you don't have a half cycle and it just goes to hit your first profit target, then second, then obviously you wouldn't put anything in there. This is only for additional half cycles.